Okay, so for these super awesome donut nails, let me show you what I used to get these nails. So the first plate that I used, is the Queen plate, and this is number 4, and I used this pattern. And then I used the new Bundle Monster plate, 614, and I used the donut pattern. Okay, so now the colors, my base color is this mint color, and this is Gelato in Venice by Julie G. I also use this copper color by Ellie Colors, and this one actually has a name, and it is called Bronze. Okay, I used this black, and this is Simple Shine, and this is Dark Room. I used this OPI, and this one is from Gwen Stefani, and this one is called Hey Baby. I used this Wet n Wild in the new bottle, and this one is called Be More Pacific. I used the yellow one in that line, and this one is called Doe, like Homer Simpson. I used the light blue one, and this one is called Putting on Airs. And then I used the purple, and this one is called Who is Ultraviolet. And then I used this Avon 30-second Speed Dry color, and so just a light pink. And this one is called, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's called ASAP Pink. And then you'll just need a top coat. I don't remember which one this is, but this is one of the Sally ones. The sticker just came off, so whatever. And then some stampers, a scraper, a dotting tool, and that's it. So now we're just going to stamp the lines in the bronze color. And I just put this down to make the background look a little more interesting than just having donuts. So scrape. Let's see if this will pick it up. Yep. So it just looks like that. And then I'm just going to stamp. And that right there is what it looks like. Okay, so now I'm going to stamp the donuts with the black. And this one has been giving me trouble, so I'm just going to cover the whole image with black, just to be safe. And then lightly scrape it. And then pick it up. And it looks like that. Okay, so now I'm going to fill in the donuts, and you can literally fill these in whatever colors you want. I'm going to fill them in, and then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done, just because filling them in takes a while. It doesn't take too long, but you just kind of have to go really slow so you don't pick up any of the lines. So first, I'll show you one for an example. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to use the yellow. And I'm just putting this out on a piece of paper. You can't really see that because it's out of the screen. But then I'm just going to take a really small dotting tool, and I'm going to fill in where I want my yellow to go. And I'm kind of dabbing, but you have to be careful, because if you don't have enough polish on your dotting tool, it will take up the dried lines on your stamper and it will mess up your image, and you don't want that. So basically that's what you should have, so you can fill in the donuts whatever color you want. So I will be back and I will have that done. Okay, so here's what it looks like when it is filled in. Now I'm just gonna set these under a fan for like 5 minutes just to make sure that they are dry, and I will be right back. Okay, so this dude has been under the fan for about like 5 minutes. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this top coat, and I'm just using it because it's almost empty, and I really want to use up all my crappy top coats and base coats that I hate because I have a whole drawer full of them. So I am just going to paint this on my nails right here. I left 2 of them blank, and I'm not painting a thick coat, I'm painting a thin coat, and that's just gonna help stick the decal to your nail. And then we're gonna let this dry for a second just so it gets kind of tacky. We don't want it too wet or else it'll smudge the design that we already laid down. So I will be back when I am ready to place our decals. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my donuts and I'm literally just gonna stick them up on here, and hopefully you will be able to see what I'm doing. And that's what they should look like. So let me go ahead and do this finger right here. Okay, and I'm just doing the same thing, pressing down, and there they are. So I'm going to clean up the edges, make sure that my donuts are pressed down all the way, and then I will have a picture for you at the very end. And I want to say thanks for watching and have a good day. Oh, also I forgot, once you clean up, add a top coat so your donuts don't come flying off. Okay, see you next time. Bye.